Got started a little earlier than yesterday, but not by much. Okay. We're going to jump right in a second. I just got to type some stuff. Boom. All right. Let's pin that message and we'll go and lift some things today. We're going to go lift some things. And that seems to be working. All right. We are in it to win it. I'm going to grab a hold of my milk here. And we're going to move out here to the main floor. We got the whole floor ourselves like usual. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. We're going to get set up. Going to go ahead and get set up for the lifting. All right. Well, one phone, one live stream, one lifter. We're ready to roll. Right there, maybe a little bit further off to the right. Try a different angle tonight, guys. Let's try a different angle tonight. I think y'all can see everything from there. Yeah. All right, let's add some weight. First plate racked. Grab us some milk here. Fresh bottle. All right. Whew. It's a little frost in this building again today. Temps dropping. We got some snow coming in. So we're gonna jump straight in. We're gonna grab a hold of this to get warmed up. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Time to get moving tonight. Time to get moving tonight. All right, first set. Get all of everything firing. Feels good, getting everything moving. Yeah, we're moving. I say that a lot. That's how I like get a little hype going, you know? You hype yourself up whenever you're the only one in the gym. How's it going, Pale? Ooh, see if I can get you a slightly better angle. Hold on. Boom. Hey, welcome. Always good to have international viewers. All right. Let's add some more weight. Let's go 225 for the second set. How's it going? All right. 225, we're gonna grab this for 3, and then we're gonna increase the weight again. Whew. All right. Feels good. Getting warmed up. 350 is my bench max, or bench PR at the moment. 350 is my PR at the moment. Whew. How's everybody doing? We're gonna do probably, I plan on climbing up to like the 330-ish range tonight. We'll see how it feels. Do like 330 tonight. No spotter, so I won't go quite PR range. I don't tend to have spotters during the live streams. I'm working on it though. Working on it. Whew. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Staying warm in this weather. God, it's cold out here today. How's it going? How's it going? Not quite boredom for me. All right. Just one here. Finish warming up. Add some more weight. Add some more weight. Yeah, I'm not usually described as soft. Add some more weight. Whew. We're gonna grab a hold of this. It's gonna be 265 or just 275? 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. 265 is the next one. 265 is the next one. Yeah. So we're gonna grab 265 here. So that's one of the issues with Planet Fitness. The fact that they don't have, regular benches and regular power racks to do that kind of work in. So I don't have like an end goal for my bench. I compete powerlifting, so I always want a little bit more. That's more weight. Let's go 315. Let's go 315. Three 315's our next move here. 315's our next move here. Hey, how's it going, Animation Duo? I don't know offhand. I can't remember what my best dot score ever has been. I would say it was probably one competition prior to the last one. My last one I missed on one of my squats, and I missed on one of my benches, I believe, because of feet. My feet moved, so that one hurt a little bit. Still left with our medal, but didn't quite do as well as I wanted. But we got 5 to 7 competitions planned this year, including a national championship that I plan on attending, and of course state championship again this year. So, all right. We're going to get 315. We're going to get it for a single, and then we'll talk about maybe climbing in another 10, 15 pounds. We'll see how it feels. Yeah, I'm 100% natural. 100% natural. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm 172 right now. 172 right now. My 350 bench PR was set at 164, though. But I'm 172 right now. About another 5. Or another 10, but another 5. Outside. 225. Yeah, we're having a fun time, Wes. How you doing, Wes? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I do like creatine. I've been taking creatine for like 3.5, 4 years, somewhere in there. So Creatine is very, very good at helping build mass and helps with recovery time and everything else. So, your legs hurt? Yeah, I kind of expected that one. Oh, it was the lunges. The lunges is what gets you, singularity. Depends on who you're competing with and what their rules are and things like that. What's the competitive total nationally is going to change based on your federation. Yeah, I can throw a jab. 100% you can share it. Appreciate that. Yes, sir, Noah. Yeah, 100%. As far as going from cardio to weightlifting, weightlifting is a great calorie burner. So if you're hitting your weight loss goal now, you're at your goal weight, switching to weightlifting can help you build up a lot of great skeletal muscle, and it can help you continue to burn the calories to maintain the weight loss that you've already seen. So it'd be a good rotation there. Not saying you should stop doing your cardio to help maintain it, but add a few days of weightlifting in if you haven't already been. All right, we're gonna grab a hold of this. This is 325. We're gonna get one here, and then we'll work from there. Yep. Felt good. Whew. How's it going? Whew. Nice. I appreciate the shout out. I really do. That's awesome. Thank you, Dental Workouts. We're day 3 of doing extreme cardio every day. Man, you got me beat. Cardio is not my gig. Any tips on bulking? And coach, my left shoulder hurts so much while training. What can I do? Tips on bulking. So bulking comes from, when you're bulking, you're just trying to put calories in. Now, when I bulk, which I'm currently bulking, right? I like to still keep my meats very lean. And I do take in a lot of dairy during my bulk. So if you're not lactose intolerant, it can be a really, really beneficial thing to add into your diet. But the timing of your food matters too, because you don't want to be over full during your workout, but you want some really, really fast burning carbs. So I save most of my fruit during my bulk because I eat oranges and bananas during my bulk as fruit sugar. I eat those before my workout to help give me that boost, but I don't want to eat those too early because then I'll crash before I start my workout. Also making sure while you're bulking that while you're taking your supplements, if you're taking things like creatine and pre-workout, you're taking them on as close to an empty stomach as possible, and then adding food on top of that because you want the better absorption rate. And food on your stomach can reduce absorption rates of your supplements, especially powder form supplements. But I eat a lot of dairy. Dairy is my go-to for my bulks. I'll drink one of these a day. So let me grab a hold of this bar. I'll check the chat real quick, and then we'll grab a hold of that bar. A lot going on there. Give me 1 second. Switch the legs up, remove that leg drive a little bit, make it a little tougher on myself. I do 10 grams a day of monohydrate creatine, but I get 15 total because I have some monohydrate that comes in my pre-workout typically. So I'm getting about 15 grams a day, but 10 grams of actual creatine I'm taking straight as a supplement. So, whew. All right. So we've got some bench work in here. Let's go get some curls. How does everybody feel about curls? We'll get some arm pump going. Whew. Definitely gonna grab some curls here. We did bar yesterday. Let's grab a hold of. No, I'm not rushing.
How's it going, Rabani? How's it going, F-Tech, Doopy? We did barbell, or we did easy bar yesterday. So we're gonna do some preachers today, and we'll have dumbbells tomorrow, of course. So, boom. We're all set up, nice. So I like to throw in preachers like 3 times a week. I like to isolate the bicep just a little bit. So, hey, welcome to the stream. Preachers are one of my favorite bicep workouts. They just feel good. They give you a really good bicep pump. We're gonna start at 130, so about half the block. Get a set of 7, and then we'll increase and add some more weight. All right, set of 7. Let's get these biceps pumping. Yeah. Ooh, felt good. Felt good. Take my phone off of what? Take my phone off of what? Yeah, so I've got the entire gym to myself typically during these streams. So no, with creatine, your body stores it, so you can you don't have to take it like at a specific time during your day. Now, me personally, I do like taking my creatine all at once just before my workout. It's just so I can remember it. But creatine is more one of those things you need to remember to take consistently for it to be effective. So as long as you're taking it throughout your day and you're taking it consistently like you're supposed to, then you'll see the effect. I like to make sure I have an empty stomach when I'm taking, or not an empty stomach, but I don't have any fresh food on my stomach when I take my creatine. But that's my only real rule of thumb. So, all right, let's add some more weight. We're going to go 165 for the second set. Creatine, so creatine can cause bloating. That's something that can happen, but it does go away after a little while. But creatine is a proven supplement. So creatine has scientific evidence backing it. It's been scientifically studied, and it's been proven to work. They actually give creatine to people in hospitals to help them with muscle degradation. Creatine is a good supplement. So creatine is one of the only supplements on the market that you can say is very well scientifically backed. A lot of supplements, you can't back them scientifically. Creatine is backed scientifically. So that doesn't mean it's for everybody. You know, you got to make sure you're approaching it with your own health in mind. But creatine is one of the best supplements on the market as far as doing what it says it does. So, all right, set of 7. Ooh, the last one wanted to fight me just a little bit. Ugh. So right now we've got 165 on the block. I'll bring y'all over here. I'll even give y'all a little show of the gym. 165 on the block. We're gonna move it up here in a second, but got the whole gym to myself. Creatine is not bad for you. Creatine is not bad for you. Not necessarily bad for, it might be bad for you, but not for everybody. Whew. We just did a set of 7 of them, Steven. And we're actually going to put more weight on it. Kind of like that. So the reason why people think creatine causes dehydration, and well, it does reallocate the hydration in your body more to your muscles. It's just about staying adequately hydrated, right? So creatine pulls water into the muscle and helps it heal, helps it grow, things along those lines, hydrates your muscle fiber, right? So you just need to be adequately hydrated. I'm not flailing any of the weight. Those are very controlled reps, Steven. And Steven, we're on a powerlifting channel. We don't tend to go much over 7 reps. Even some of the longer sets for powerlifters typically don't exceed 10. Anything beyond 7, in my opinion, is cardio. We want heavier weight, less reps. So, and I've got proven results, so I don't know why you think you know better, Steven. I'm gonna be honest. Whew. Welcome to the stream, regardless, though. The form was great. Triceps were nice and flat. Chest was pinned in where it needs to be. Whew. But we're gonna jump in this. I'm not gonna argue semantics with you guys. Whew. Whew. I benched 350. I weigh 172. I benched 350, I weigh 172. Yeah, all of them talking ain't doing much. So, no, Gary, it's available on my channel, Gary. My lifts are certified. Whew. How's it going, Adrian? Whew. It's all verified. I'm a competitive power lifter. I compete actively. All my stuff is verifiable. All my stuff is verifiable. I just competed at the state championship in November. At a lower body weight, mind you. A lot of people like to start off with a 3 a week as far as any muscle group at its peak. So we don't want to go above that if we're just starting off with the muscle group. We want to kind of acclimate it to the workouts. It's a lot of insecure spectators. Best comp deadlift, I believe, was 480 was the highest I've done. Might be 475. Bench is definitely my specialty. I was a bench specialist up until last year. All I did was bench press in competition. I then added the deadlift, and now I'm adding the squat. So, all right, we're gonna grab maybe a single, nice and heavy, and then we'll move on. We'll do some shoulders. We'll do some shoulders next. Right now, my total. I don't know what my last in competition total was, but I'm right around like 1,200 pound total, somewhere in there, and I set that at like 164-ish. My squat is definitely my weakest lift out of the 3. I wasn't squatting competitively is the reason why. I was only benching and deadlifting competitively, so squat was kind of a secondary item for me. But it has become primary, so. Appreciate it, Gary. Ooh-wee. Nice, Daniel, nice. Whew. My name's Christopher. Whew. All right, we're gonna do some shoulders next. We're gonna do dumbbell. How's it going, Chad? Whew. Yeah. Pill Rider, we're going to have haters in the chat. It's going to happen. It's going to happen once in a blue moon. People hate to see other people winning. How's it going, Austin? I live in South Carolina. All right, I'm gonna grab some dumbbells. All right, we're gonna start with 70s, overhead for 7, and then we're gonna grab maybe 80s, and we'll see how it feels from there. Yep. All right, 70s first, going up overhead, and then Hey, how's it going? Whew. Welcome back. Put these 70s overhead for a set of 7. Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. I remember you. And then we're gonna move the weight up. Get some shoulder work in. Yep. Felt good, felt good. Easy work, 70s moving. We're gonna grab the 80s next. Yeah, 80s are up next, 70s was just our warm up. That was just our warm up set. Whew. All right, let's put these 70s up and grab the 80s. Whew. So that location, whew, it's just the time of night. It's just the time of night. I've been working out for 4.5 years. 4.5 years is my time I've been working out altogether. So give or take a couple months there, but 4.5 years. All right, let's grab these 80s, finish the warm up on the shoulders. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this time of year having an empty gym, it's like having gold, right? This is it. This is the time of year. I do not do karate. I do not do karate. All right, let's get it. 80s going up overhead. Yep. One more. Ah, felt good. Woo-wee. Whew. Yeah. Ah. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna grab some heavier ones here in a second. Maybe try 90s. Those were 80. Ooh. What? I do this all the time. There's no point trying to prove. Whew. I just love doing this. We're gonna grab the 90s. I don't know, someone wants to do the conversion. I don't know what 80 to kilos is. I'll be honest. I'm not trying to do the math in my head right now. 180 kilo a hand? I don't know about that. I don't use anything outside of my creatine and my pre-workout. I'm completely natural. I'm a natural lifter. If you're too sick, well, I hate getting sick. It always derails the progress, you know. Let's grab these 90s and we'll talk a little bit more. I'm in here every night. Not a millionaire. Whew. I am not Korean. That's a first. I've never been asked that before. I am Scottish. Yep. We're about to grab these 90s. If you can't tell, the beard gives away the Scottish, right? I'm not in Scotland, but I am Scottish. So, all right. So that's the conversion per hand, I guess, for the dumbbells. These are 90s. I'm gonna go ahead and kick these up. I think my shoulders are recovered from the 80s. All right, let's get it. Yep. Nice 90 pound dumbbells. I'm from the US. I don't know if that someone says what country. I can't read the whole comment. I'm blind. All right, we're gonna get these 90s up. Couple deep breaths. These fight me, so we'll see how these move. 90 pound dumbbells. All right. This is the heaviest I've done seated is 90. I think I've done on stream once. All right. Shook this stand. The phone went crooked. I'm not in Scotland. I'm just Scottish. I want to specify. You know it's nice and heavy when the phone goes crooked when you drop them. I might have had 4 reps in the tank. You might be right. We're gonna grab the 75s for a set of 7. Whew. They're doing great. My tendons are all doing great. It's easier standing up for me, actually. I seat myself so I don't have any leg drive. It's actually easier standing. Standing, I can get into the 100 range. So I don't typically stretch my shoulders before workouts. All right, we're gonna grab the 75s and we're gonna go for like a set of 7, get a drop set in. So let me grab the 75s and put these 90s back. So put the 80s back too in a second. Whew. I try not to make too many odd noises, all right? Yeah. Whew. All right, 75s. Standing's a bit easier. I do standing barbell on stream every now and again, but using the leg drive gives me a little bit of an advantage. So I tend to seat for dumbbells, just a little bit more fair, a little more strict. So I think people like to see the strict presses. So, all right, 75's going overhead. But if you really want to see, not too bad. That's 1. You can, but when you come down, so if you're standing, right, and you're going heavy, right, coming down with any kind of weight overhead like this, super high risk movement when you're not allowing your legs to absorb and drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your low back. So, could have had 8. Always one more, right? Always one more. So with doing standing, you usually want, the reason why you want to use the leg drive, not necessarily just to lift heavier, but also to help absorb some of that impact coming down and give you that little push off the bottom so you're not pressing the weight through to your low back. It does, it works the upper chest a little bit. I do military press on stream about once or twice a week. So, once or twice a week. Whew. Standing is definitely not harder. Not for me. I've always excelled at a standing press. Seated press was actually a more difficult movement for me. I'm 5'11", but I know what you're talking about. For a lot of people, standing is more difficult. That is not false. By and large, standing is more difficult. I lift weight almost every night. Yeah. Nice empty gym to stream to though. So, there we go. All right, we're going to do some rows next. I'm thinking cables. Did we do cables already this week? We did dumbbell last night. We're going to do cables tonight. We're going to do cables tonight. Have a fun time. All right. Let me grab, we'll use these. These handles ain't too bad. I don't mind them too much. See if I can get y'all my full self in camera view here. I'm glad I'm motivating people to go to the gym in the morning. That's awesome. Whew. My legs are pretty big. Don't let these pants fool you. My legs are pretty big. I tend to wear dark pants all the time. That's just what I have usually. So they tend to slim your legs down a little bit. Whew. All right. Let's get it. All right, we're gonna go 180 for 7. All right. Let's add some more weight. Let's add some more weight. I'll see if I can get y'all a better angle. I didn't like that angle as much. Sorry about that. Whew. Let's keep the chat clean, Darrell. Let's keep the chat clean, Darrell. Whew. Move it closer. I'll wait till be all right, Papa. Don't worry. I'll wait till be all right. Once in a while, I'll do an SBD day. Yeah, 100%. Once in a blue moon. Whew. All right, I'm gonna grab a hold of this real quick. Now we're working on explosive movements right now. Powerlifting centric items here. There's space for slow and controlled, but we do those less frequent here. We save those for specific movements. And this is pretty slow and controlled, to be fair. It's a pretty controlled rep. Whew. How's it going? Whew. About to grab a hold of another set here. We'll be max out the block here. Give y'all a peek, see. So last one was one above max. That'll be max block. So I do a full upper body workout 6 days a week. 6 days a week, and I squat twice a week. I deadlift 3 times a week. So, whew. Yeah, I feel it. Rest is usually about 1.5 to 2 minutes typically, but we're not doing anything super heavy right now. So we got lighter work like this. We don't tend to take as long a rest. I don't know. Maybe he'll hit me up with a competition invite. Whew. Deadlift are one of those movements that is very, very, can be very, very tough on the body and really your whole system. It activates everything at the same time, and it is a high risk exercise, especially if you have prior injury. So that's understandable, and I appreciate your service as well. Whew. Yeah. Felt good. Yes, I do compete. I compete about, last year I competed, I think 4 or 5 times. Can I do a backflip? You're not the first person to ask that question. Maybe. I'm not going to attempt it. Bro, 5 more. I probably had a lot more, to be honest. These tend to be a little light. We do cables about once or twice a week as an add-in. So, Forrest, I don't think you were here last night, but I wanted to thank you for your contribution 2 streams ago. I saw it after the stream. Super, appreciate that. Appreciate the contribution to the Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you much. I sent you a video as well, thanking you on the Buy Me a Coffee. You can check that out. So personalized thank you video. Max bench is 350. I've never attempted a backflip. Probably not going to start tonight. All right, we're going to do some triceps though. You guys want to see some tricep work? We'll go from this angle over here. Whew. All right. Boom. Boom. No, we're not going to do all that. Let's not do that. Not a big fan of oil, I'm going to be honest. Whew. All right, we're gonna add some weight. We're gonna go 230 for the first set, 230 for the first set, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna climb to after that. So, anybody that wants to answer Nightblade, do at your own risk. Nightblade, that's probably not a great question to ask in the stream. Most people don't want to just announce to the entire world what they keep in their gun safe. So, I'm glad you're here, Thunderward. Let's get this set in. All right. See a nice tricep activation there. Set of 7, the 230. We're gonna go ahead and slap 275 on the brick. 275 on the brick. Whew. Look, I'm up for Canada. That's great. It's great. That's been a big topic of conversation recently. I'm not so sure that I'll be waiting for it. So it's a different type of working out. So if let's say you're doing like a bodybuilding centric workout, you might do more time under tension. But what I'm trying to develop is not only getting larger muscle, but also developing muscles that are good for my SBD, my squat, bench, my deadlift. So with the bench, I'm very, very good at the bottom pause position and holding that for as long as need be prior to press. Where my triceps are definitely a dominant muscle group for me, so I train my triceps a little harder, less time under tension, a little bit heavier, because I want my triceps to remain dominant on the bench, because I'm a close grip bencher. So, and it's helped me develop an over double body weight bench. I have a 350 pound bench, so. And very well developed tricep. So this has definitely helped do that. Whew. No, I'm completely natural. Completely natural. Time and tension can be good. It just depends on what you're trying to do. For my workout right now, I'm not looking for time under tension here. It's better for me to move the heavier weights a few times quicker, because it's not getting much heavier than this for me here. This is the max on the block. I've gotten to the point where the max on this block is no longer a big challenge. So you have to work a little more explosively to get a better pump or a little bit more work out of it. We will at some point during the stream do that, Papa. Probably during the calisthenics portion. We do calisthenics at the end, but we may do it here a little bit earlier. Whew. No khakis tonight. No khakis tonight. That was a rare occasion. Everybody has a different way of lifting. When they come into the stream respectfully with advice, even if I don't take the advice or accept the advice as good, as long as it's not bad advice and it's not aggressive in nature or hateful, I have no problem with it. Everybody has a different lifting experience. Some people lift for other reasons. It's understandable. So, All right, we'll do some shirtless reps. Fair warning to everybody in the stream. We're gonna do some shirtless reps so you guys can see the muscle activation a little bit better. I'll be right back. Whew. Yep. All right, so we're gonna jump back in here, get some good tricep work in. Let's move into it. I took my time a little bit more with those reps. See if everybody in the stream enjoyed the time under tension for those. Just a little bit more time taken on the reps. Whew. Yeah, it's surprising. The shirt hides a lot. The shirt hides a lot. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to do some rear delt work. Whew. The Triceratops for nothing. I like that. I actually like that. That's awesome. So I'm naturally a close grip bencher, so that helps. But also, I at one point did a ton of flies, right? And that helped develop it because I was born with a deeper chest cavity, so like an indentation here, a little bit deeper. So I had to develop that inner chest to kind of close that in a little bit. Otherwise, my pectorals would be up and out to the side. So definitely a key item that I have to continue to develop. But flies, really good. All the way center with the flies. And I tend to actually draw my arms in a little bit to get a better center chest feel. I've been working out for 4.5 years, and I didn't take any kind of inspiration from anybody. I Googled how to work out one day, and then bought a Planet Fitness membership, and then 4.5 years later, this is what I've developed. Most of my routine was developed myself. I mean, I borrowed, I definitely looked into how to do certain movements, but no kind of like outside help for the most part. Luckily, the first thing I came across when looking up how to work out was something that said lift heavy, less reps. And I kind of ran with that initially. And that was after about 3 months of working out, I found that information. If I wanted to build bigger muscle, I needed to lift heavier weights, less reps, right? Because everything else I had heard was always more reps, right? More reps, less weight. And I was building, but not quite as fast. So after I started going heavier with less reps, I started to build really fast. I was 55, by the way. Jeff Nipper knows his stuff. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't take advice from other people. Since then, while I've been developing my routine, I have definitely taken some stuff from other people. Like that might be an interesting workout or an interesting exercise I want to try. I've definitely borrowed some stuff here and there and threw it into my developed routine. So no, so I've never heard, I've done a lot of research and I've done a lot of schooling on creatine, and nothing I've ever read it doesn't correlate with hair loss. I've never had that in any of my literature, any of my school books on it, anything like that. Maybe there's a genetic predisposition for that, but I've never heard of it. It's extremely rare if it is. That tends to come with poor nutrition. Oh, it's a 70, by the way. I forgot to mention. Nutrition is a big thing. People discount it. Whew. Whole gym is empty. The gym's mine right now. The gym's mine right now. No one else in here. I do a full upper body push and pull 6 days a week. We're about to grab a hold of the hundreds, grab a set of hundreds. I pretty much do live here. I'm in here for 10 to 12 hours a day. So I do train forearms, just not directly. But I've got pretty well developed forearms. So yeah, I don't drink at all. I don't smoke. My diet's very clean. So yeah, it helps a lot. You'd be mistaken, Joe. You'd be mistaken. Like I said, full upper body 6 days a week. So there's definitely some accessory work being done. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with Joe. It's just another person in the chat trying to hate. Be like that. If you don't have haters, you ain't doing something right? So, appreciate it. Whew. Let's grab it 7 on the other side. Whew. That one got heavy for a second. I'm not. I'm completely natural, 100%. We're gonna get some pull-ups in next. Get some pull-ups. I eat about 300 grams of protein a day, 5,000 calories. Good night, Thunderlord. Grab a hold of a handful of pull-ups real quick. No, we were flying out on purpose. So I was drawing that out. I was trying to reduce the amount of rowing that was going on there. We already did rows earlier. All right, let's do some pull-ups. Ah. Those are full reps. Those are definitely full reps. I hope you're just messing with me. Miguel, let's not be inflammatory in the chat here. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of Miguel. I don't care about your personal opinions. Just keep the chat clean. All right? Ooh. Oh, I wasn't done. I'm doing more. That was just the first set. I have some body weight workouts on my channel in the shorts. So if you go check the shorts, there's some body weight workouts if you're looking for a no equipment workout from home. All right, we're gonna grab another set of 7 here. We'll do some typewriter work. Some typewriter work. Felt good. Felt good. Sets of 7 are usually what I do. Anything over 7, in my opinion, is cardio. I don't like cardio. So, thank you, Papa. Whew, appreciate it. My back is definitely well developed for sure. We're gonna grab another set of these, and then let's see what type do we want to grab. We'll do some wide. We'll go wide on these. Oh no, we'll go narrow. Let's go narrow. Let's go narrow for 7. Whew. I look like I don't do any welding instruction. I can assure you of that. No one wants me welding anything for them. I think I'd be pretty good at it, but I don't know nothing about welding. Not enough, at least. Yeah, we're completely empty here at the gym today. Whew. Welding's good work. I know a lot of welders, and they do pretty well. Whew. We exercise our heart, don't worry. But I do powerlifting, Alyssa. I do powerlifting. So not a lot of cardio in my routine. All about heavy weight. All about heavy weight. All right, I'm gonna do some dips. All right. We'll still do sets of 7 here, and then maybe do some archer dips. Whew. Get some air time. Have some fun with it. Whew. What's going on here? Hold on, I'm fixing my stream here. Whew. Now I'm just showing off. Whew. What a tiny two. Tony? Who tiny? Tony 2 times. What's up? What's going on? Is Joe being an issue, Tony? Is that what's going on here? Who's being an issue here? Whew. Let's cool it off. Whatever's going on. Whatever's going on. Whew. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. I'm going to grab some more dips. Let's not be, I don't know what you're on about in there, Joe. I'll be back to check out the chat in a second and figure out what's going on. It goes by pretty quick, so give me a quick second to get this next set in. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. Hold on, Tony. I got you. Boom. Where's Joe at? Boom. How's it going, Johnny? Welcome back. Whew. Yeah, I'm floating a little bit. Yeah, we got Joe. We got Joe out the comments. Whew. Joe's on a timeout. Workout's going good, Johnny. How you been? All right, let's get this in. Let's do we'll do a couple slow controlled. I know you guys like slow controlled. Not my thing, but we'll do it for the stream, all right? Whew. Whew. All good. Whew. Yeah, you have a couple of Joes on your channel too. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. Don't hit your brain. Whew. Ah. Felt good. Maybe another set of pull-ups. Well, let's do some push-ups. We'll do some push-ups. I'm down for some push-ups. Y'all want to see some push-ups? Push-ups are always a fun time. Whew. We'll get creative this time, though. I feel like we could do diamonds. I'll throw some diamonds in. Appreciate it, Johnny. Appreciate it. Whew. How many sets can I do? Probably with enough rest, unlimited. If you mean reps, a lot. I have no idea, honestly. I don't typically do things like that. Like, I've done 60-second challenges before where I've done like 60-something or 70 push-ups in 60 seconds, but never done just like max push-up. Unlimited reps, yep. Unlimited reps. My fun time is usually different than most other people's, I'm gonna be honest. All right, so we're gonna do some creative push-ups today, but we're gonna do a set of 7 first, and then we're gonna do just like some wild push-ups, some stuff that most people aren't doing, stuff I've done for videos before. But let me get this first set of 7, just get my bearings in there, make sure I can still do a push-up, right? Yeah. All right, you definitely still do a push-up. Let's get crazy with it though. So, y'all ever seen push-ups with a bar? Whew. We might do some dumbbell push-ups, but let's start with this bar. All right, so similar concept though. Yeah, you guys ready for this? Whoop. Almost fell off balance there. Hold on, let me get used to these again. It's been a while, Swap hands. Whew. Ah. Happy birthday, Colby. Whew. Those are me breathing. My shoulders are doing great. Shoulders are doing great. All right, let me grab some other equipment. What about a kettlebell? What about a kettlebell? Whew. Let's do some kettlebell push-ups. You guys ever seen a kettlebell push-up? So what most people think of a kettlebell push-up is over top, right? It's gonna be two hands, but it's gonna be two hands and we're gonna get creative with it, okay? Just take this kettlebell. So people have seen people do kettlebell push-ups like this before, right? Like this before. Happens all the time. Wonder if we can get one with the kettlebell upside down on the handle. Let's try it. Stability push-ups is essentially what these are. Yeah. Woo. What? It's a wobbly kettlebell. I didn't like that. Woo. Definitely gives your forearms a good pump though. Woo. That's exactly what the challenge on that one is. Whew. All right, I'll grab those dumbbells. We'll do the dumbbells where we attach them together. So I'll be right back. Whew. Couple dumbbells, all right? Couple dumbbells. My arms are pretty large. Whew. What's going on? All right. Grab these dumbbells. All right, so we're gonna do a couple different dumbbell push-ups. We're gonna do with our dumbbells. I wonder if these ones have, let's see. These dumbbells, I might have to grab bigger dumbbells. These might not be sufficient. I might have to grab a third dumbbell. To put between them. Whew, I've done them before. I just don't think these have enough of an edge to them. I'll be right back. Let me grab a bigger dumbbell. I don't know if I got something that's gonna work for that, guys. I really want to try that, but I don't think I have a dumbbell that's not rounded on the end. We try some plates. I don't think my dumbbells are gonna work for that, guys. I could do the pole push-ups and stuff, but all of them are rounded on the end. I don't think it's gonna work out well. We can do some of these though. All right, plate push-ups, 5-pound plates. Yep. Nice and low. Back up. Let's get a few more. Get 2 more. 1 more. Whew. Felt good. Whew. Welcome back, Dakota. Whew. All you want to see is work. We're doing work. Stability push-ups. They're to increase stability there. It's just some fun work. I think someone said they wanted to see 1-arm push-ups. We'll grab a couple of those real quick. and then we'll talk about what we're doing next. Maybe we'll do some core work. We'll do some powerlifter sit-ups. Some powerlifter sit-ups. Y'all familiar with powerlifter sit-ups? You gotta breathe hard a little bit. You gotta get the oxygen in. Controlled breathing can sometimes be loud, especially when you've got like unlimited caffeine running through your system. Don't recommend that, by the way. All right, let's grab these one arm push-ups and then we're gonna do some powerlifter sit-ups. Whip. Whew. Yep. Whew. Left arm definitely tougher than the right arm. Whew. What workout are we looking for, Papa? What are we looking for? We've done most of the lifting that we're going to do. I benched 350, Doug. All right, Dan, we're going to give you a quick little mute. Boom. All right. 20 burpees? Oh, no. I don't know about that. You're trying to kill me now. Remember, the name of the stream is Powerlifter Chris. Whew. Not cardio Chris. 4.5 years, Swiftry. And the lifter of Azkaban. Incline push-ups. We might throw some of those in. All right, so we're going to do some sit-ups. You guys want to see some sit-ups? Whew. We're going to do special sit-ups, though. Special sit-ups. We're going to add some powerlifter flair to the sit-ups tonight. Some powerlifter flair to the sit-ups. I do these once in a while on stream. You guys will appreciate them, I'm sure. We got to clip up for these. Remember, safety first. What do we got going in the chat here? Who's MG? Let's not call anybody in the chat fat. It's not cool. It's not cool. I think I qualify as anything but fat. I weigh 172, mind you, 172 pounds. Whew. All right, we're gonna get some sit-ups in real quick. So we're not benching right now. This is very easy weight for the bench. We're gonna do some core work. I'm 5'11". I'm 172. Yeah, I'm 172, 5'11". All right, you guys ready? Power lifter sit-ups. Yep. Oh, hold on. Whew. I forgot to tie my feet back. I'm gonna have to improvise. Let's get a third one. I usually put weight on my feet. My feet came up. Whew. Almost got me on that first one. Ah. That's Fairlife milk. It is Fairlife milk. I'm going to go grab some. I could do that with a little bit more weight if my feet are properly secured. But I forgot to secure my feet, which is on me. I've done those on stream a few times, but no, I've tried in the past. I just can't get the pose down right. I've gotten close, but not quite. Not quite. But yeah, I got to make sure I taper my feet or tie my feet down. Let me go grab some dumbbells and we'll do another set of those properly. Give me 1 second. Yep. Yep. All right. So we got our dumbbells. Now we can do these properly. Just some 50s to keep our feet down. So, yeah. Check the chat and then we'll grab another set of these. No, tape my feet or tie my feet down. Low taper pain. Welcome from Oregon. I've got some family out that way. Not anytime soon. I will though at some point probably. I've got 3 tattoos right now. Here, and then one on my back shoulder. So I do like my tattoos. All right, let's get these in properly this time. With my feet weighed down, not taped down. I said taped, but I meant weighed. All right. Whew. Much easier. Four, 5, 6, one more. 7. Much better. Much better set, guys. Woo-wee. No hernias here. Whew. Let's see if I answer a couple questions. Yeah, the weight helps a lot. And that was 135 on the bar, for those of you wondering. The tattoo on my chest is one of my kids' names. I have 3 kids. Whew. Mostly in my upper core. Mostly at my upper core is where I'll feel that one, because that's the first thing to leave the bench. We've done bench, curls, shoulders, rows, triceps, rear delts. So we've done a good bit tonight. We've done a good bit tonight so far. We're gonna keep it going though. I'm gonna keep it going. We're getting a good group tonight though. I love that you guys are so active in the chat. It's a lot of fun for me. I love having people that like working out to chat with. That's what I love doing. So I'm 30 years old. Push up on my elbow. 100% can do a push up on my elbow. You mean like the starting in this position and moving up? We'll do a couple of those. We do some elbow push-ups from elbow. Why not? All right, we'll do. So I imagine this is what you mean. So from this position here, and then like that. What about with no hands? Think that's what you mean, right? That's what you meant, right? Whew. How's it going, Dallas? That's solid bench. Solid bench. Appreciate the subscribe. Whew. Yeah, so from here to here. That's what, if someone said elbow push-up. I assume that's what they meant. What else we got, guys? What else do y'all want to see? I used to do, so hear me out. I used to do an explosive push-up where I would float off the ground and tap my legs or my feet. Upside down shoulder push-ups. I used to do those against the wall. We might throw some of those in. But here, let's try this first. Appreciate it. Clap push-ups. I can do claps. We'll do clap push-ups. I'm gonna move this mirror real quick though. Whew. All right. I think I can still do them where I went, did a wall walk up and did shoulder push-ups. We're about to find out. We'll do the claps first, but then we'll do the wall walk. I'll take my glasses off for these. Nice easy claps, some warm-up work. Whew. We're gonna see if we can do these wall walks still. The mirror moved pretty easily. I don't want to break it. I have a tendency to break things in this gym. I broke a wall one time. I think I broke a strap when I was doing some forearm work at one point. Try not to break things if I can avoid it. All right. Been a while since I've been upside down on a wall. I don't know how that looked on camera. Whew. Whew. I take creatine and pre-workout. That's it. Whew. Creatine and pre-workout. All right, so what do we got? We can do some interesting bench work. Y'all want to do some fun bench work? Yes, sir. Whew. All right, let's do some interesting. Big Papa's still stuck on these burpees. I've worked out for 4.5 years. 4.5 years. Whew. All right, let's get these bench works in. So we've already benched tonight, but we're gonna do some isolated. I'm not looking to do that much cardio tonight. We're gonna do some isolated one-side bench work. Big Papa's trying to kill me. I never claimed to be a cardio wizard, all right? I'm pretty good though. I'm not terrible at cardio work. I just preference not doing it. I preference not doing it. We'll talk about burpees, Papa. I might do a handful of burpees just for you here in a minute, all right? All right, so we're gonna do some different type of bench work here. I'm gonna move you guys' angle a little bit so you guys can get a full view of what I'm about. Oh, dang it, lost y'all. So you can get a full view. Full view. Sorry about that. Hit a ridge in the floor. Whew. I work out 6 days a week, 6 days a week. I apologize. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm gonna move these dumbbells out of our way. Those are from our sit-ups earlier. All right. So I'm gonna bench this, but I'm gonna bench it a little differently. It's a little light. So, all right. Yeah. All right, one side at a time. Some nice shoulder isolation there. Whew. Because I can. Some shoulder isolation. Whew. Yeah, I'm just playing around. It's just 225. Yeah, shirtless bumps the strength, right? My workouts are usually about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Hour and a half to 2 hours. All right, so we're gonna do long pause, bench. No, let's think. What can we do here? Let's do a long pause bench. Feet up. Have fun with it. Couple reps. Let's do Larson. Let's do Larson bench for 7. We'll do close grip. Close grip Larson press 7. We'll throw in some core work while we do it. Ooh, that one fought me a little bit. I missed the rack. Whew, it's all right though. Whew. Missed the rack on that re-rack, but we got it. Whew. 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 Make it harder. Make it harder, DJ. Welcome back. I've been lifting for 4.5 years. 4.5 years. Y'all are on a burpee kick. I don't know why we all want burpees so bad. Y'all are hateful, hateful, hateful. Burpees are hateful. We'll do like a handful of burpees for you guys. But I mean, we got to find a way to make them more difficult. You got to find a way to make them more difficult. I might have a weight vest. I was 117 pounds body weight when I started. 172 now. I've been working out for 4.5 years. 4.5 years. I started at 117 pounds. And I'm 172 now. My bench was 75 pounds 4.5 years ago. And it's now 350. So that's the progression. All natural, of course. So. We have a weight vest. Let's throw a weight vest on. Whew. Who's capping? What's going on? Did I miss something? What did I say, Timothy? 350 actually, Timothy. My bench is 350 at the moment. 350. It's verified. You can check my channel. It's on there. So you can actually go back. I have a video on my channel that explains my whole journey. I had a surgery that took my thyroid out, and I was really underweight. I am natural. All right, weight vest. I have no idea how much this weight vest weighs. So probably 20-ish pounds. It doesn't feel very heavy. I'll try and spice up the burpees because I'm not a big fan of burpees, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. We'll get 10. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10 with weight vest. It's like 20 pounds probably. I had a mass the size of an egg appear on my neck overnight, and I had to get the thyroid removed. Yeah, they took my whole thyroid out. Yeah, this is probably like 20 pounds. I'll take a look. I'll see if it has a weight on it. These don't say how much they weigh. They're probably like 1 pound increments, 2 pound. They feel like 2 pound increments. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Somewhere between 18 and 20 pounds on the vest. I don't usually use the vest, so. It's got 8 of those little packs in it. They might be lighter, I don't know. My legs are pretty strong. It's just the, hold on, I think I can get you a better angle 1 second. Whew, that was awful, sorry. Give me 1 second here, guys. See if I can get a decent roll up on this pant leg. I've got pretty sizable legs. They're just kind of hidden. See, they're good muscle definition around the knee. It's just the slimming of the black pants. They're about a little bit bigger than my arms. I manage the gym. Manage the gym. Whew. I've got some sizable legs. It's just very slimming pants. Maybe we'll do a stream in shorts at some point so y'all can actually see the legs. Whew. Chest. Chest and triceps, 2 favorites. Yes, pray. Whew. That's a solid bench. It's a solid bench. See, we're about an hour and a half in. I'm very confused by it too. I'm just choosing to ignore it more than anything. Yeah, I already stated I did pray. Whew. What else we got going on in here? I think that's pretty much the extent of the stream for the night, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I've done a lot of calisthenics tonight. Maybe we could do, you guys want to throw in like some quad extensions? I don't do any fighting sports. I power lift competitively. Let's do some quad extensions because I know y'all like quad extensions. Timothy's trying to troll. He's doing his absolute best, but it's not working out very well. I've been working out for 4.5 years. I was 25 and almost 26, somewhere in there. All right, we're gonna do some leg extensions to finish off the night, guys. Let me turn on a light. All right. I think you guys can see the whole thing from there. I'm going to assume you can. All right, we're going to rack the block. We're going to go 170 for the first set. But we're going to max the block out tonight. See if I can get y'all slightly. That I am, DJ. Whew. 3 kids, actually. I have 3 children. All right. First set, we're going to get a set of 7. That's a $170. We're going to go $185 on the next one. Whew. Whew. All right. $185 on the next one. Hey, Rye. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Whew. All right. Another set of 7, 185 for 7. Ha. Next one's gonna be a max block, Whew. There's been some changes to the program off and on throughout the 4.5 years, but sometimes the workouts have been longer, sometimes they've been slightly shorter. At one point, my workouts were going on 2.5 hours, and I cut them back. Not cut them back, but I adjusted the rest times and things along those lines of rep ranges. But 1.5 hours has been pretty much routine for a while. So, all right, this is a full brick. See ya. This is barbells. This is Barbells Gym in South Carolina. Full brick. You can see the thing down here. Whew. And then, that's fine, Papa. You've been off and on hating throughout the stream. I'm not sure. I don't know if you're joking anymore or not. All right, we're gonna grab this full brick for 7. Yeah, I'm right down here outside Columbia. I live in Elgin. All right. Hooah. Set of 7. Yep. 2, 3. Oh yeah, I'm familiar. I'm definitely familiar with the area. I don't know, the brick doesn't get any heavier than that, Mike. Brick doesn't get any heavier than that. Whew. But no, those are definitely controlled fake thunder steps. Whew. Those are definitely controlled. It's just the brick isn't actually that heavy. It's about 210 with the added weight, so it's not too bad. All right, Mike, we're gonna put you in a timeout, boss. Yeah, no risk of tearing anything, but I think that is gonna be the extent of the stream, guys. I gotta head out. I gotta get some sleep. We'll be streaming again tomorrow around the same time. Give or take 30 minutes on the start time. I try and get in here about 10:30. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to support the channel further, help me stream more often, you definitely can do that. In the pinned comment is my link to my Buy Me a Coffee. Yes, RIP. But you can send me a support via the link in the Buy Me a Coffee. And if you do, I do a personalized video message
at the end of the stream for anybody that supports the channel and the Buy Me a Coffee. But either way, glad you guys were here. I'll be doing it again tomorrow. We'll be doing a similar setup, but we'll be doing deadlifts tomorrow. So, all right, you guys have a good one. And appreciate you coming and watching all the way from London. I'm sure it's either really early or really late there. So thank you much. Thank you much. We'll no handstand tonight. We did. We did a wall handstand. We did a wall walk tonight, Ryan. I think you missed it. Whew. So, all righty. Y'all have a good one now.